Makayla and Elaine, when I met you, I had no idea that we would be standing across from each other, committing ourselves to each other in love for the rest of our lives. We're stepping off on our adventure through the world as partners, and no matter how tough the road gets, I vow to always stand by you and have your back. And I promise that when times get hard, that I'll reflect back on days like today to guide myself back to you, my best friend, my rock, and my home. I love you forever and always.
Couldn't hide my stupid smile. A Friday night after the game, you blew, I stole my heart away. Yeah.
When they asked me to do this, I was honored but overwhelmed. And anytime I'm in over my head in life, like today, I turned to Scripture, and so I did some research for y'all. Ephesians 5:25 says, "Love your wives as Christ loves the church." That means you are to love her as Christ loves us. I see the fear in your eyes, and so it's okay. It's going to be okay. It's also figurative. You're to give your life up for her, and that means put her first in everything you do.
Jackson, I will never forget the moment my heart met yours. Time stopped and everything disappeared around us. And it was that moment I realized that you are my forever. You inspire a love in me that I never knew was possible until you displayed it so effortlessly. I promise to love you loyally, fiercely, and unconditionally from now until forever.
Feeling like every single part of me is beating. My chest, my bones, my mind. Now I'm dreaming with every breath I breathe.
Makayla's never submitted to anybody or anything a day in her life. But I have good news. The Greek word that is translated to submit is actually a military term that is translated more accurately as go to battle for. So if we read that verse again, go to battle for your husbands as for the Lord. Is that better? You can work with that? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. This means you're to put his needs before yours and support him so much that you're ready to go to battle for him and stand between him and his enemies.
Take you home with me. I'm feeling like every single part of me is beating. My chest, my bones, my mind. Now I'm dreaming.
Now, by the power invested in me by absolutely nobody, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jackson Deal.
So for those of y'all who do know me, you're probably holding your breath, terrified of what I might say during this speech. And for those of y'all who do know me, you would be correct.
In the weak, too afraid to start the dreams that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and walked when he heard you can't. 'Cause it shows me that faith is more than sight.
While celebrating Brendalin's graduation, Makayla was dancing around on a table, and this redheaded ginger came up to her and gave her $20. And that was how they met. That was how they met. That was their first interaction. And so that's so special because that was the first time that they got to lay eyes on each other. And now we're here at this awesome, beautiful wedding. Yay.